Right, I am going to set the body cam up. I can't see exactly where it's facing. I can only guesstimate because there's no screen on this one. But I think that's about right. So let's just play with this one for a few days to see what goes on there. And I think that's going to fit there. All right, what I'm going to do is I took the lens out of the way. We don't need that in the way. And now I'm going to take this off. We don't need this on here. I want to cover where the lens is because there's a mirror in there. And we want to make sure that this is all kind of clean, or as clean as we can keep it. And then we got to figure out how this thing comes apart. Or how I'm going to get to what it is I got to get to, which is right here, which is on the same side as the battery, which you know what, this may not be too bad here. I mean, it's so close to that. It's just like, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a switch or something. Oh, I bet you that's for this. Yes. That's the little lock switch. Okay. Let's put that there. Alright, hold on a minute. I got a little screwdriver. I do have a complete smaller set, but I want to see just where we're at here. Oh, I'm going to plug this in too, guys, because I want to make sure I get all this, and if that one's not going to work, yeah, it's blinking. I just don't know where it's focusing. This one here the other day, I think I mentioned it to you. The zoom in, zoom out buttons on this thing are also the mic on off button. And apparently I shut the mic off on something. I did. Silk! Silk! Dairy free. I like this stuff. I can eat that all day. All day, all night. Silk I can. Keep it up here so the boys don't get to it because they like it too. Alright, so here's where we're at. Phone out of pocket. Now, what do I see here? Well, I see a lot of little screws. I don't know what they actually take apart, and they're all on the bottom. But there's a couple here. I wonder, no. This is going to be a challenge, guys. It really is. You don't know how much I really don't want to do this. However, when I bought it, it cost me $1,000. But if I bought it today, I don't even know if they make this one today, but if I bought it today, it's probably $300, $400 camera. And if I took it to get it fixed, it would probably cost me more to fix it than it would be for me to buy another one. And if I were to buy another one, I don't know if I'd buy another one of these. It's not that I don't like it. Just that they came out with, better, newer, better, faster, Not that I need all that. I'd be happy with an old 35mm film. I'm going to turn this on for a minute. We are plugged in, so we should get some kind of zoom out of this thing. When I say zoom, I'm meaning some torp of, yeah, we're getting some torp of it, all right. Is this a Phillips? That is not a Phillips. That is not a Phillips. I'm over here looking for little Phillipses, guys, just in case. They know where I gotta do it. Leave them in the other. Yeah, they're probably. Oh, here's a pair. I may have found a pair of crappy tweezers, guys. There's a little Phillips. Yes. I am going to cut these down first. So you're going to hear me over here on the grinding wheel. Well, sanding. Let me get a pair of pliers. And that's something else that I'm missing. I'm missing a blue pair of channel locks. Small blue pair. But I'm wondering, I may have left them in the truck. However, the truck has them. So I don't know why I would leave them. So let me get the big pair. Oh, I may have put them in the drawer without thinking about it. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to narrow these down a lot. And then all the way up to here. And then I'm going to put a little bit more of a point on them. Yeah, see, right now that's not really going to make it. So I got to narrow them down and all the way to about here. Right about to where I'm grabbing them at this point. Because I got to be able to get in there to move them. Alright, so let's take this over here to the sander. Let's see what we can come up with. I know what I came up with. I need a pair of vice grips. Because those aren't going to cut it. They want to keep sliding on me. So, let's go with the old vice grip. Here we are. Where are they? I got these stupid ones. Where the hell do I have my vice? What do I do? Keep them in the drawer? Anybody have any idea what these are all about? Lever wrench. It's got this little thing here. It doesn't give you much movement at all. The Model 10 lever wrench. More pressure. More pressure as I'm turning this little screw down. Now this screw only has a little less than 1/4 of an inch of turn. And lesser pressure, I turn this side down. Lever Wrench Tool Inc. So I have no idea, because as vice grips, they suck. Now that may or may not work. Let's see. You put it in water first. These are going to be normal. Okay, so I got this good. Now I got to get that. However, that little noise you heard every now and then was me trying to get these from there, but yet they would vibrate. So I got to pinch them from this side, which I really don't care to do, but I don't want to ruin the tip. I really don't want to do that. I wonder if I can do it from here instead. Let's see if that works. See, if I try to pinch them from the end, they want to twist.